guarantors for student loan. Your government cares about your education, and we don't want you to ever have to worry about going to university. The Students Loan Bureau has a loan for you so you can focus on your future. The time brought to you by the Office of the Prime Minister is
6 o'clock.
When tea time come, pan up, we don't want no tea, pan up, only the bread, pan up, with the jump on it, pan up, pan up, pan up, pan up, pan up, pan up, pan up. You know, we sing that song for a year.
I can't believe that.
That song for a year.
You know, singing
I know mackerel and bread, no know it. You know.
Listen, though, as you talk about eating the bread with the jam on the top, I can't stop, yam. I feel like every food I see, I have to eat it.
No, Tami, no.
For about 4 weeks now, I'm just like, what is going on?
No,
I just see food and I just, I can't bother. There is a time to to kind of say, we're doing this, and then there's a time to say, what is true, enjoy your life. I am in the enjoy your life phase right now, but we'll this is what balance looks like. So you just came off of a lovely weekend as well, celebrating Karen's birthday.
Oh my God.
Everybody give a round of applause. It was
She's
Karen's
a September
birthday.
girl. I don't know what it is about September, but hey, I thank you, God.
Yeah.
For blessing me with a September girl,
I love September girls. They're the best.
Time. Yes, celebrating, you know what I mean?
Did she get a chance to relax and rest
my
and
God.
recuperate?
If you women, when you're around the house, you just get to doing all the things. And I said, listen, don't do a thing, it'll be done for you.
That's nice.
Yes.
That's nice. That's nice. I love that. Well, happy belated.
Item like we are doing because happy wife.
Happy life.
Where that come from, though? What's about the husband?
Well, Wayne says this: happy spouse, happy house.
I like that.
Because it does matter. Both sides, for sure. But we also have our verse of the day today, which I always hand over to you, my friend. So go ahead.
Because it says, I can do all things, not some things or a few things, all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. In fact, the context is, he says he knows how to have much and how to have little. So sometimes we use it out of context, but the truth is that Paul was saying that, me broke, I'm going to go through, I may have money, I'm going to go through. I can do all things. So.
Doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Doesn't mean that, it's not without hurdles and trials, but we go through. I had a reminder of that just yesterday where a friend was calling me and I was telling her about something that, I couldn't get done or couldn't do because, you know what I'm saying? You mustn't hang your hat to it. You can't reach it sometime. And sometimes you have to say, you know what is true? I can't do this right now. I can't prioritize this right now. And I was kind of feeling a little bad about it. And she took a moment, and I think this is so important for us to remember to do this for each other, to say, hey, but look at everything that you have done. Look at how you have changed things around. Look at how you've come through so many things that came to challenge you. And it was such a lovely reminder to be like, you know what, it's true, I can do all things and I can move through these moments that are sometimes so difficult and not always gracefully, not always easily, but we'll move through it.
The important word is the verb through.
Through.
Continuous movement you're going through.
And it's a reminder that everybody goes through that.
Absolutely.
You're not alone. People everywhere, all over the world, no matter what level you think you might be on, you're going through something.
Why Not Wednesday headline. San Diego Zoo vets perform first ever, listen to this, porcupine C-section. Hey, America.
Wow.
So the San Diego Zoo veterinarians performed the first ever C-section on a North American porcupine. After close monitoring by the vet team, it was determined that Maisie was going to need assistance in her delivery. So the team decided a C-section was necessary. The procedure was a success, saving both Maisie and her porcupine, Dakota.
Porcupine.
Today, both porcupines are healthy. Maisie is back to her normal self, and Dakota is learning how to fluff up his quills and what it means to be a porcupine in this day and age.
Okay.
So this milestone highlights the vital role of expert veterinary care in wildlife conservation.
Wow.
You can imagine those stories when the doctor, male or female, goes home and say, hey, today, guess what? we perform a successful surgery and the porcupine has a porcupine.
In that case, let's go on a break. No, I'm not taking it lightly. I think, those things are great, I mean, if you can do that, and how great for the vets to be able to experience that. They have a career in this field to be able to actually do something. It's like,
amazing.
You remember that vet we spoke to who did the surgery on the fish? Listen, this is your field. You helped an animal, and we are here saying, we're having a giggle at it.
And animals are important too.
Absolutely.
So let's see what we can do for them, right?
Yes.
And if the vets weren't taking their resources from another thing to go and deal with the porcupine and the porcupet. All right, so thank you so much, TK. I appreciate it very much.
Good morning.
I've had a couple of C-sections myself, and I have my porcupets at home watching.
Never feel we culture, yo.
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep, feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with me.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time. Rear rum.
I feel we culture.
Rear rum.
Make we show ya. Jamaican culture.
And if you overproof, we just have to do it to we culture.
You know the boys down at the rock roaring. You know they're gonna eat you alive.
I know they will.
And just to make sure, you gotta do it one more time.
Lord.
Meow.
Because, the Bible says, submit to God, resist the devil, and he'll flee. But no submission to God is very hard for you to resist.
Yes.
You first have to submit so that you can resist the devil, you know what I mean? So that daily thing is very important.
I mean, absolutely. I'm looking forward to
go ahead.
To what themes and messages that will come out in the album, particularly because of what you just said. I said to my wife, if one day I leave the house and I didn't come home at the end of the day, what would you do? So I'd start to find out where you are. So, okay, and if you don't find out what I mean, I'll panic. I couldn't sleep. Right. So I'm saying, what happens when we don't spend time with God? We miss a day.
A day is, I don't, God is not, what you call it now, so. Appreciate it. But the try and be as much as you can in terms of the practice of it's like food. It's food for the body, but there's also food for the spirit and food for the soul. You have to feed yourself what you listen to, what you hear, what you see. Those are gates to the soul. You know what I mean? And so if you surround yourself with things that blesses you and it's connected to God, then when the hit comes and the trauma comes, you get to you somehow. He pulls you through.
When the birthday bash is happening, how people can attend and find out more information.
September 28th, Saturday at Swallowfield Chapel, which is number 9 Swallowfield. Spuropen.com you can get tickets there. Emmanuel Boutique, which is in help me. Village Plaza.
There you go.
It's the right time, right? Village Plaza. And then our tickets are also at our church, which is Family Word and Worship at 6 Belmont Road.
Wonderful.
5.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be awesome. Papa San and all my friends are coming. Papa San, Carlene.
Excellent.
Yeah. Public.
Yeah. Excellent.
No, listen, my friends are coming.
All right, we want to get definitely, an idea of what you're going to be doing this week. We're excited about it. We want to hear you perform. I sure will. So please, if you would join us right now for the most amazing performance. We're excited about this. Junior Tucker, let's go.
Okay.
God, you're not easy. Yes, you're not easy.
Brand new.
You're not easy at all.
Oh my. Hear me.
Say, God, you're not easy. I'm up all night, couldn't get much sleep. I'm worried about tomorrow. Don't wanna be that guy, can't hate my family. That's when I heard your voice say unto me, Friend of thyself, Jehovah Jireh is here. Fell to my knees and lifted up my head. I'm your provider, make your request to me. Dear God, got no money in my pocket. Every move I make, the devil him try block it. As I call your name, a miracle appears. Lord, you bless me once again. God, you're not easy. Yes, you're not easy. You're not easy at all.
I'm curious to know about the name PA, where it comes from, what it means. Is it an acronym? What is PA?
So PA is actually a sign language expression. It's September, which is Deaf Awareness Month, so it's good that people know PAH, P-A-H, with an exclamation. When that's in capitals, in sign, that's actually an expression, and it means finally, anything that you're craving for, you've worked hard for something, PAH, and this is how it's signed.
I love that.
Yes.
Incredible moment for both of you to be able to be a part of this deaf dance community. Have you always danced? Have you always wanted to dance? And how amazing and exciting was it for you to hear that there was a deaf dance company that you could be a part of and lend your talents to?
So when I was young, I've always loved to dance. As I've grown, I've felt that I want to fulfill my dreams. I will never give up. I will never stop dancing. I dance at school, I dance at home. I'm always dancing all the time. I really love to dance, and everybody knows that. So it's really important for me. We are super excited about this competition. It's called WACOPA, which is World Champions of the Performing Arts. It's held annually, and we have about 60 different countries that we will be competing against in dance, with the deaf community being represented in Team Jamaica. So super excited. With that excitement, we know that we need the support. And so we definitely need monetary support. To get us there, we need at least $3 million Jamaican dollars.
Say it, don't.
And we will be PA. We will be successful. However, we want Jamaica to just support, especially corporates, entities. This is scheduled for next July, so there is time, but we have deadlines, transportation, rehearsal space, costumes, etc. We won't be, I will be providing the sign language interpreting, but that also, again, communication access, super priority to ensure that they are included, because there'll be workshops, etc. So it's a 10-day competition, and we're going for the gold. That's right. We're going for gold. That's what we do. We get medals, etc. And there are other. That's what we do. Yes. So there will be other prizes, and there's potential for scholarships for training, film school, various talent scouts. So we don't ever think limits when we think about the deaf community. Amazing. So we want Jamaica to help us get there.
And to get behind you for sure.
Turn up the vibe, stir fry, slingshot, stir fry, stir. I saw my time now and everybody outside.
September 7 to December 14 on CVM TV.
Schoolboy Football, brought to you by Edgechem, AIM Financial Services, Texaco, and Connix.
We're celebrating International Peace Day. Tell us first about the celebration.
It's something all across the world, and sometimes it's even in conflict zones, but we do it in Jamaica because we find that you can generate the idea that peace is really something that we can build on and ensure continues, especially in our schools. So the theme this year is really special. It's building a culture of peace. So we're doing and using the day to launch out and to reach out to as many schools as want to enter the competition to be part of it and establish peace gardens in their schools.
I want to talk about the Peace Gardens for anybody who doesn't know what that is. I love the idea of it, even just the sound of it, the Peace Garden. You said it's creating a space for children to, have some conflict resolution, a physical place to actually go to. I love the concept. Can you explain it a little bit, and then we'll talk about the competition?
It's very variable in its structure because different schools have different spaces. Sometimes they just do it around a tree. Other places fence off an area. They put in a fountain. They put in a few benches for them to sit down. But it's clean, it's green, it's quiet. You understand? And all the people in the school compound get involved. We've heard of, security guards coming to help mix the cement, grandpas, who minds the places, putting birds, feeding the animals that are in this space, these sort of things. So it comes from within. They recycle old tiles to make pots, they take broken tiles and make murals. They do peace gardens, but they also do math spaces and games for math and English within the garden.
I want to talk about Come Make We Dance and what this initiative, will provide. You were saying, if I remember, it's the annual uniform dance drive is the Unicycle Jamaica. So Come Make We Dance now is a sister, and you're saying that we are trying to raise funds to do what?
So with the Mommy and Me dance class, it is a fundraiser after our collection drive over the summer.
Okay, so I understand now. Okay, I wasn't sure.
To augment the National Education Trust's need for school supplies.
Got it, which is still a big deal. So a lot of people, just because we're back to school, think that back to school drives are done, back to school initiatives are done. That is not the case. All right, Leanne. Mommy and Me.
Yes.
This is so exciting. First of all,
she can't be. She said she was. I'm learning from she was 9.
Yeah, with Leanne, that don't make no sense. This is so exciting. Is this for only dance moms who have dancing children? Is this for anybody to come out? Can anybody dance with their littles? Like, how does this work?
It's not only for dance moms. It's for everyone. Dance is a form of expression. Dance is something that we can bond with our children, that we can do in our homes. And you know what? It makes you feel good that we can share the space, not just a lesson or a class, but we can also express ourselves as a family and as a village. Dance in a space with other people, has an expression and has a reaction in your body too, and how you feel after that. And what we realize, especially after COVID, is that a lot of people didn't get that chance to express themselves, and that affected their mood, they affected their approach and their motivation to work. So we need to fill that space with not just those who can dance, but those that can walk and move and stand just to feel and express, because it's a big deal.
Yeah. Great. So another deep breath in. And the beauty of dance therapy is it can be done anywhere, in schools for conflict resolution, in teaching methods, at home, breathe out, just to bond with your child or with your friends. And we're gonna start by bouncing. So bend our knees and bounce. We're gonna add our shoulders. we're about to do a technique called mirroring. So this should feel like you're standing in front of a mirror of your partner. So daughters and Uncle Aiti, can you please raise your right hand slowly facing your partner? And mommies, you're supposed to match their level, their hand, their speed. Get as close to their hand as possible so you can feel their energy and reach to the top without touching, and reach up to the top. And then we're going to bring the other hand up in the same way. Can you really feel the energy of the person beside you, of your partner? And then we're going to tick-tock down like a clock. Down, 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 down.
No one ever thought about that, because who would know that people would have done that? And if we don't provide opportunity, for example, or Pet Expo.
Look at that. Sorry, I'm just looking at some of the the fashions.
Yeah,
wow.
exactly.
You can imagine Brony, I go down the streets in
I'm telling you, at the expo, people came out, they brought their dogs, and they had all kinds of different things on. They had pants and skirts and dresses and collars and different things. And I think in Jamaica, you think, okay, well, you know, because of the climate, you can't put them in anything.
Right, right.
Yeah, but what we're doing is we're also providing clothes that make sense
for our climate.
So we have some vests, some cooling vests that have you know, cooling properties inside of it, so it actually provides a benefit. So when the dog is outside, instead of making it warmer, it actually makes it cooler.
Got it.
So a lot of these things are going to be available at the expo on October 13th.
So like uniformed employees from the forces.
Yes.
A soldier could put his dog in.
They do sometimes, and they have like little hats that they wear with the ears out, and they have glasses. They have all kinds of really cute stuff, and people think, okay, will that dog really want to wear that? But they get into it.
So do they put like kerchief around the dog head and put on glasses, and the dog says,
at the expo, excuse my co-host 1 second, at the expo you will be having a doggy fashion show.
Yes.
I don't think Atlas can do the doggy fashion show.
Atlas is such a good boy. I think today he's just very excited of being on TV.
Very excited.
But
yeah, that's funny. But I know that you'll be doing a fashion show. But will the vendors also be at the expo? You said
the vendors will be at the expo, and True, which is something that you guys probably haven't heard yet, we are actually launching our own store.
No way.
Yes. Inside a store, we're going to be opening Mega Mart, hopefully before Expo. So if people want to come and purchase their doggy fashions, they can do it there before. But if you follow us on True Pet Foods on all our platforms, you will know when that launch is coming.
and never feel we culture. Yo!
New beginning, we winning, so share our spirit where you living, yeah.
Share it.
I make we all a one bar, you don't know we come from far.
From far, anytime we rep feel we country. Rear rum, it have to come with me.
No matter with the bad vibes.
Poor rear rum, a celebration time. Rear rum.
I feel we culture.
Rear rum.
Make we show ya Jamaican culture.
And if you overproof from we just have to do with culture. Welcome back to Sunrise. So Free Zone is about to give us a blast from the past with special guest Junior Tucker. The plan is to take a walk down the 90s music street as two teams vie for the ultimate title of the 90s Don. So we have two teams, Team A, Tami and TK.
God, we were born in the 90s. Like we were just born, so we don't know anything that's happening there. Sorry, you guys gonna win this one.
IT, this is your game. Team B, IT and Junior. All right, so guys, here's the rules. IT and JT, I like it.
Okay, TK and TC over here. All right, got it.
I don't like it. Now we have 10 seconds of a 90s music video. So 10 seconds of the video will be played and they will have to guess the title of the song.
Okay.
Let's see how good their 90s music
Hold on,
really
so we don't have to buzz or anything?
The first person to buzz in.
But we're not a buzz, so we'll make it a buzz. Okay, got it. Got it.
No. First person to with the correct answer.
With the correct answer, remember,
All right.
Let's go.
Let's go.
do it.
Can we have the first
amigo Earthwork.
All right, that would be IT.
That's Action.
That would be Team IT and JT.
Yeah, that's Action by Nadine, Sutherland, and of course,
It's actually called Not a Bag of Mouth.
Judges.
There's no bag of mouth.
Judges.
No, it's too
Fine, okay.
All right,
Fine.
1 point for Team IT and JT. Beautiful. Can we have the next question, please? All right, Team IT and JT, go.
Snow.
Snow by who?
The song is, the artist is Snow.
And what the song
What's the name of the song?
Girl, I need him and I need another lover.
Girl, I need her.
Yeah, and this is a dance.
I
But
know,
I
but
don't
I
need
need
the right answer.
Need another lover or something like that. Yeah.
All right, we're going to give you 1 point for the artist.
Another lover.
Another lover.
Another lover. Judges,
Girl,
is
I've
it
been
another
hurt.
lover?
Girl, I've been hurt and I need another lover.
Girl, I've been hurt.
You know.
Girl, I've been hurt.
Girl, I've been hurt is the answer. Well done. Touch it off. Well done. Well done.
I'm buying my ticket for my show already. So if you don't buy your ticket, then I joke, you're a joke.
Yeah, is there anything for later on?
Definitely
Young people know.
not. Can we have another video, please? All right, that is Team TK and Tami.
Dave Elliott.
Mr. Lover.
Hey.
What's the name of the...
I know it's Shabba Ranks,
Yeah.
but...
Yeah, what's the name of the song?
No, Mr. Lover. Mr. Lover Man.
Right man.
Lover Man. Mr. Lover Man.
It goes out.
No, they're correct. It is Mr. Loverman, actually. It is Mr. Loverman, but yeah.
They did not say
That's the classic.
Rexton, Ralston, Garden.
But IT said Dale Elliott, I think.
Because we're just born.
Can we roll the next video, please?
I'm getting with the man, you know.
Team IT and JT, let's go.
First of all, the artist is Red Rat.
All right, and what's the name of the song? Don't stop looking at the TV.
We don't live nowhere.
No.
Stop
That's
looking
the
at the
name
TV. What's the name of the song?
We don't
We don't live
All
nowhere.
right, JT. It is the name of the song. It is the name of the
Main
song.
Street
Do we have time for one more video?
Yes, we do. Come on, man.
All right, roll one last one. This one takes the prize. I'm sorry, that was... All right, here we're gonna do. Wanna give you the artist, wanna give you the song.
Thank you. Go.
Turn stitch.
All right. And what's the name of the song?
Young girl, wear your size. Young girl, wear your size.
Hey.
It's that one.
All right, listen, guys.
We get a chance